Hi, this is Barbara Minkowitz. We are going to address pain associated with knock knees that are found in children as well as adults. Following this exercise routine will help with your daily life.
Before we get started with the exercises, I want to talk a little bit about knock knee. Simply, knock knee is when your knees come together and your ankles separate. There are three common reasons why we might see someone with knock knee. First, some patients can be seen with a genetic predisposition. The second reason is due to hip weakness. And the third reason is due to flat feet. Now, whatever the cause of your knock knee, this program will help you stretch and strengthen your muscles to help your knock knee. But remember, no matter what the reason, you should do all of the exercises to gain the best result. So, let's get started. For this program, you're going to want a soft surface to lay on, a resistance band, a towel, and a foam roller. We're going to start by doing a side lunge. First, you want to bring this leg out, bend this knee, keep this knee straight. We're going to bend and stretch the inner part of your thigh. You're going to do this twice for 1 minute, and you're going to hold. We're going to do the other side, twice for 1 minute, hold. Make sure you keep your back straight, your knees forward, and your feet forward. For this exercise, we're going to be lying on our side. You're going to make sure that your knees are at a 90-degree angle. Your knees, hip, and torso are all in one line. And you're going to bring your knees apart and slowly back together. You want to make sure that your feet are not lifting up, that they stay together. We're going to do 3 sets of 12, and then we're going to flip and do the other side. Now for this exercise, we're going to be doing a side plank. You want to make sure that, again, your knees, hip, and torso are all in a straight line. You can prop yourself up on your elbow, and we're going to lift our hip up and slowly let it go down. Up and down. To make this exercise harder, you can go up on your feet, bring your hips up and down. We're going to do 3 sets of 12 for this exercise, then we're going to go on the other side and do the same thing. For this exercise, we're going to be doing a squat with a band. So you might want to do this in front of a mirror so you can watch your knees as you squat up and down. First, we're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart. You're going to make sure that your toes and knees are faced forward, that you hinge at the hip, and you keep your back flat while looking forward. So we're going to go down and up. The band's going to want to pull your knees in, but make sure that you keep resistance on the band, keeping them out. Notice how my knees don't go over my toes, and that I'm sitting back in the squat. We're going to do 3 sets of 12 for this exercise. For this exercise, we're going to keep the band above our knees. I'm going to start over here, and we're going to be doing a side step. So we're going to lead with this leg and follow with this leg. We're going to make sure that our toes and knees are faced forward, that our back is straight, and we're in a squat position. We're going to do 12 this way, and then 12 that way. Now for this stretch, we're going to get in a runner's position. We're going to keep our back leg straight and our front knee bent. Then we're going to slowly lean forward while looking straight up, keeping that back straight and keeping the back heel onto the ground. You should feel stretch all in the back of your calf right here. We're going to hold this for 1 minute, 2 times. Then we're going to switch. This stretch is going to be in a similar position as last time. We're going to get in a runner's position, but our back knee is going to be bent. We're going to lean forward and sit into the stretch. We're going to hold this position twice for 1 minute. Then we're going to switch. Make sure that your feet are pointed forward and your heels stay on the ground. Now we're going to be in a kneeling position. We're going to focus on moving our ankle by moving forward as far as you can and back. Moving forward as far as you can and back. You want to make sure that your heel stays in contact with the ground the whole time. We're going to do this twice for 1 minute. For this stretch, we're going to be foam rolling the entire side of our thigh right here. So we're going to get down, and we're going to place the foam roller on the side, and we're going to go down and up. Slowly roll. Don't go too low, don't go past your knee, and don't go past your hip bone. We're going to do this for 1 minute, 2 times, and then we're going to switch to the other side. Moving on to our next exercise, we're going to be doing a single leg raise. We're going to start by laying flat on our back with one leg bent and the other one completely straight. We're going to lift this leg all the way up to the level of our other knee and slowly back down. That's 1 repetition. We're going to be completing 3 sets of 12 repetitions. Then we're going to move on to the other side. Now we're going to be focusing on stretching our hamstrings. So we're going to start by laying flat on the mat with both of our legs straight out. Then we're going to take a towel and wrap it around the top of our foot. Using the towel, you're going to lean back and bring that leg all the way up. You want to make sure that your leg is staying straight and you're feeling a stretch all in the back of your leg. We're going to hold this position for 1 minute. Then we're going to rest and do the same side once again. In total, we're going to be doing 2 minutes on each leg. For this stretch, we're going to be focusing on our ankle. To do this, we're going to bring one leg up and over the other. Then we're going to take our hand and twist our foot upwards. You're going to hold this position twice for 1 minute. Then we're going to switch and do the same thing on the other side. Now for this exercise, we're going to be strengthening the deep muscles in our foot. You're going to place your foot on the towel and try to scrunch it up with your toes. We're going to do this for 1 minute for 2 repetitions. Once you get at the end of the towel, we're going to restart. Flatten out the towel and continue. For this exercise, we're going to be in a sitting position and we're going to wrap this band around the top part of her foot. We're going to cross her leg and wrap the band around her other foot as well. Then we're going to bring her foot in and slowly allow it to come back. We're going to do this exercise for 3 sets of 12. Then we're going to do the other side. For this exercise, we're going to be doing calf raises. If you need to, you can hold onto a surface while you do this exercise. We're going to go up on our tippy toes and slowly lower yourself back down. Up. Slowly back down. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. Congrats on completing the program. To seek the best results, we want to do all of the exercises. And remember, if you experience any pain, please contact your physician.